Hello guys, it's Eddie and welcome to my second Liverpool career mode episode. And in today's episode, we are playing against Crystal Palace. This is an away match. So talking about myself, it's been a long time since I uploaded a video because, as you guys know, I was waiting for my controller and I had some serious health problems. So now I'm finally back. And we lost our first match against West Ham United. It was a Premier League game. We lost 1-0 against them, and Arnautovic scored I believe, in 88 minutes. So we lost. It was a pretty tough game for us, but in this game I'm gonna try my best to win against Crystal Palace, and I'm gonna simulate those two other games because we're still in the transfer window, so I'm gonna try to buy some good players. I'm very happy with my first team, but I'm not happy with my second team because we have a players like Solanke, so he's just not good enough to play in that striker position. So we sold Sturridge, and I'm gonna try my best to buy a new striker. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what striker I should buy. I just don't know because we only have 12 millions, and you probably don't have that many chances to buy a good striker with only 12 million, with having only 12 millions. But let's just hop into this game against Crystal Palace. I'm gonna use my first team. Oh, I'm using my second. I'm gonna use my first. I'm gonna use my first team, and hopefully we gonna do well in this game. So I will see you guys in this game after just a few seconds. So I'm here, guys, and we're starting this game against Crystal Palace. It should be a pretty tough game for us because they're always playing good at home, and we're playing in the Selhurst Park. They have some good players like Kouyaté. They have Wilfried Zaha. They have Christian Benteke. They have Tompkins, as you guys can see. I believe Hennessy is in goal, so they have a pretty good squad. And the player to watch is Luis Suarez, our new striker, our new number 9, and hopefully he will do some damage to Crystal Palace in this game because this is a must-win game for us because we can't lose our next game. And I'm playing with my keyboard, so it sounds crazy, but I'm playing on world class, so it should be pretty tough. But I used to play I used to play on world class in my Ultimate Team series, so it shouldn't be that hard. But we saw guys what happened in our first game against West Ham United, so we just lost 1-0. Even though I had some chances, and but we still managed to lose. So in this game, hopefully we're gonna score some nice goals because I want to destroy this team, and I want to score at least 3 goals in this game. So we'll see how it goes. And our first cross of the game was terrible. Naby Keita with the ball, he crosses to Fabinho. It should be a foul. Yes, it's a foul. I will pass to Fab. I will not do anything. Okay, he did some. He passed the ball to Fabinho. So let's continue counterattacking them. Not counterattacking. We just need to try to score an easy goal because and it is going to be a corner for us. So okay, where's Virgil van Dijk? There we go. And I'm gonna cross somewhere there. And Virgil van Dijk. Hopefully he can score. No, he can't. Naby Keita with the shot, and it was a very great shot. I think it's a corner. No, yes, it's a corner. I thought for a second that it is going to be a goal kick. I'm just gonna pass to Roberto Firmino, but they managed to get that ball out of that penalty area very smoothly. And Naby Keita is with the ball. He's running down a wing. He crosses the ball, and it is going to be our third corner of the game. I'm playing on fourth minute. This is I believe one half. The length of one half is 4 minutes, so hopefully that's okay because I can increase the amount of minutes. I can increase it to 5 or 6 minutes. We'll see how it goes. If I will see that I'm not scoring that many goals, or if I don't have that much time to score a goal, so I will probably increase that number to 5 or 6 minutes. But we'll see how it goes. So now they can counter attack us, and it is probably going to be a very great attack from them. Ward passes to Andrew Townsend, and it was a terrible pass. What a great pass to Jordan Ayew, and we managed to stop their counter attack, and now we're gonna try to score in the fast break, but it's not quite a fast break. But what a great through pass to Mo Salah. Mo Salah is running. He passes to Roberto Firmino, and Roberto Firmino with the first shot and with the first goal of the season, and Mo Salah with the great assist, and Firmino with his celebration, and we managed to score in the fast break. Even though they were in the fast break, but we managed to pass the ball very fast. Alexander-Arnold started this attack very good. He passed to Mo Salah. Mo Salah with a great run, with a great through pass to Roberto Firmino, and their goalkeeper even touched he even touched the ball, but he couldn't do anything because that shot was so probably strong. He was so angry because we lost our first game of the season, and now we are trying to win this game. In real life, I believe Liverpool won this game 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. So we're doing a pretty good job right now. And I believe that they played with the same kids So that's pretty nice. And Virgil van Dijk with a great block. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Okay, so let's just continue playing this game, and Fabinho lost the ball. Okay, not a great start for Fabinho. He played 2 games, and I can't say that he played very good. I can't say that he had a pretty good game against West Ham. And in this game, he is not doing that good because he's losing a lot of balls, and he can't pass the ball that properly. And I just know where's the problem with him. He's a very good defender. Not defender. He's a midfielder who can defend pretty good, and he has a pretty good shot, but I think it is going to be an offside. So Fabinho, he's a great player, 85 rated, a new signing for Liverpool, but so far I'm not very happy with him because he did nothing for me, and he's just losing a lot of balls in that midfield area, and that's not good enough because our opponents can score a counter in the counter attacks. So I need to stop doing that. And it is a very dangerous cross from Crystal Palace, and a great save from Alisson. And talking about Alisson, he's doing a pretty good job. He probably saved every single shot apart from that Arnautovic shot. So that's the end of the first half, and I will see you guys in the second half after just a few seconds. So we are starting the second half right now, and Roberto Firmino scored the first goal of the season for Liverpool. He scored in the 34th minute, and it was a pretty good counter-attack, a pretty good shot. So I think in this season I will try my best to score as many goals as possible in the counterattacks because this team Liverpool's team is known for their counterattacks and their speed. So I think that we need to use that to our advantage because I think that when we are in counterattack we can do a lot of damage to other teams, especially when we have the players like Roberto, Salah, Mane I should say, and we have also Suarez, who are players that can run and can score goals. And it was a pretty good cross from Suarez, and Salah also made a great cross to Mane, but he just couldn't do anything. His shot got deflected. And player to watch is Roberto Firmino. Even though they shown that Suarez is the player to watch, but now they're showing that Roberto is the player that you need to watch, and it just doesn't make sense because, but it probably makes sense because he scored a goal. But I think that Suarez should be a better player because he's just not performing that good. In the first game, he had a few chances to score, but apart from that, he's not playing as good as he should. But maybe he will improve throughout the season. And what a great run from Robertson! What a great pass to Mo Salah, and what a great header, I should say, because I didn't expect that he's going to be that good at headers. I know that that it was a mistake from Van Aanholt because he gave a chance for Salah to shoot, but that was a pretty good shot. So now we have a corner, and I gave a chance to Henderson instead of Naby Keita. So I'm gonna pass this ball to Fabinho, and yeah, it was a pretty bad cross from Mo Salah, but Matip got to the ball in time, so that's nice. They can't counterattack us, and they made some great shots, and they're playing good football. The Crystal Palace is a pretty tough opponent. I told you guys that this team is going to be very good. And Roberto with another shot, he almost scored a header. So we are about to end this game. We're still leading 1-0, and only 1 minute left until the end of this game. And hopefully the ref will blow the whistle because I don't want to drop points. And yes, this is officially our first game of this is officially our first win of the season, and I'm very happy. We did a pretty good job. Our defense was very good. Van Dijk, Matip did a pretty good job. Firmino scored the only goal. Suarez, Robertson, Firmino, they look pretty happy. They're about their first victory, and he had 2 shots. He had 2 attempts, I should say, and he scored 1 goal. I believe he had those 2 shots, and both of them were headers. So this is our first victory away from home, so that's a pretty good result, and I will see you guys in the main menus after just a few seconds. Now we have a message that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has been sold to Napoli for 28 million, and the board has allocated 23.5 million euros to our budget, so that's great. Wijnaldum will not go anywhere. He's the best midfielder in this team, even though he's not playing in the starting lineup. I think that I'm gonna use him in the first team instead of Fabinho because he's just not doing the job for me. And now we should have. I think I can sell Lovren, but I think that after he had a pretty good season and he's a pretty good defender, and I think I'm gonna keep him in this team for now. Maybe if I'm gonna get a better offer of something like 25 million, I will probably sell him Now we have 36 million in our transfer budget. I think that we can buy a good player for this amount of money, because I believe before the start of this episode, at the start of this episode, we only had, I believe, 30 million. Now we have 36, so I think that we have a chance to sign a pretty good striker. And now I'm gonna sing this game against Brighton. We are playing at home. I'm using my first team. I am expecting a huge win, and we won 2-0. Roberto scored 2 goals, and Matip got injured. Hopefully that is not a huge injury, because we need Matip, because he's a very good defender, and he's injured for about 5 weeks. Okay, that's not a very long-term injury, because 5 weeks is it's not that long, because it's just the start of the season. Okay, so let's count: 1 week, 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he will back for the Chelsea match. That's great. Yeah, maybe he will not play against PSG, but I think that's okay. So now we're gonna play against Reading in I believe in the Carabao Cup, and we're playing away. So I'm gonna use my second team. Probably we're gonna lose this game, but because we're playing away, and you know how this, how this how FIFA works, and we're probably gonna lose this game. But if they can win this game, they will prove me that our second team is pretty good, and we won 2-0. Jordan Henderson scored, and Jordan Shaqiri scored in the 82nd minute, the dagger of this game. So yeah, so we won this game, and we just progressed through to the next round, and that's pretty nice. And this video will not be as long as my other videos, because I only wanted to post this episode. I only wanted to play this one game, and now it's transfer deadline day. In the next episode, we're gonna try to sign a few players. So guys, so let me know what striker should I buy for my reserves team, and give me one more center back choice, because we have one, like we have Lovren. Also in this reserve team, we have Gomez and Phillips. So maybe guys, give me a new maybe center back choice, something like this. The center back should be very young, someone like Mukiele. He shouldn't be that pricey or expensive. He should be a pretty cheap guy who is still young. I don't need him to be like 79 or 85 rated, something like this. He can be 75 rated or something like this, So let me know in the comments down below. So Roberto Firmino is in the 3rd place after 3 matches. He scored 3 goals. Hazard had the same amount of goals. Jung Tosun had the same amount of goals. Harry Kane has the same amount of goals. So that's pretty nice. Roberto is probably our best player of the season so far. And let's just take a look at the standings. So we are in the 6th place. We have 6 points. That's pretty nice. Our goal difference is +2. Oh, I know that Crystal Palace has 6 points. West Ham 7 points. Everton 7. Spurs 7. Chelsea 7. So if we're gonna win our next game against Leicester City, we will probably gonna be in that top 4. So it is my goal to be in that top 4 after 4 games. So we'll see how it goes for us. So hope you guys enjoyed this short video. If you did, just hit the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the 3rd episode of Liverpool Career Mode very soon. So peace guys, and thank you guys for watching.